What's going on, Culture Crew? It's your boy Kim here, and today we have finally reached level 30 in Runeslayer. And with that comes getting our subclass, and as a warrior class, you get to pick between 3 different subclasses actually. A knight, that's all about defense, a berserker, which is heavy on strength, or a sword master, which is all about speed and crowd control. And I personally would have went berserker as it is the warrior class meta right now. But as you can see, your boy had to go sword master to see what it's all about. Quick warning though, this choice is permanent, so once you choose a subclass, you actually can't go back and will probably need a new slot to do so, unless they change that in the future. And with that being said, let's get right into the video. So moving into testing the moves. With Swordmaster you get 2 new moves and actually a secret passive move as well that I'm going to be covering. So the first move that we have is called Field, and it allows you to place a field that allows Flicker Strike to teleport directly to your enemies. So it actually works hand in hand with the second move, which is Flicker Strike, a piercing strike that when used within the field allows you to flicker to your target and chain through all enemies inside. So if you know Law from One Piece and the way he does Rune, it works exactly like that. So anything inside my field of red we have here, anything inside of this field will pretty much get attacked by Flicker Strike. So even he got attacked over there and he wasn't even a part of the demonstration. Like, actually, it doesn't matter where you are on the field, as long as you're inside of it, I can hit you with this move. And it can be very good for crowd control and taking out multiple enemies at once, because let's say you do Flicker Strike and then Whirlwind, and then after that you want to do like Hindsight Slash, for example, and you can just set up so many different combos with this. It's actually insane. I would though recommend having Surge as a skill to use with it, because of the fact that it does use up stamina a lot, especially if you want to use Battle Aura with it and get your full extent of your power out. So now we have 22 damage on it. Another thing with Flicker Strike is when you actually do the move, it increases the critical of the move. So let's say you were fighting a monster and you hit that move, it has a higher chance of knocking them down. The last move we have is the secret passive, and it's called Bulwark's Might. It increases your strength based off of your armor. So if you have, like me for example, my armor is 967, it could increase it by a lot more than your actual like normal base output, making this really good for PvE purposes and PvP purposes. So yeah, overall I believe that Swordmaster is a really good subclass to have, and it's a good balance for both PvP and PvE. And you can do great against bosses as well. You can really put in the damage on the front lines for your team or solo. You can really do either or with this build, which I find awesome. And like I said before, you can make many different combos with this subclass. And I will say again though, that if you do want to get the most out of this build, then definitely have Surge. It helps out a ton in both the PvP and PvE aspect. It can be a complete game changer. And you have made it to the end of the video. If you guys did enjoy watching and you found this helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and also comment down below what you'd like to see from me next, as well as tell me your thoughts and opinions on Runeslayer so far, if you guys are enjoying it or not. And that being said, as always, stay cultured. Peace!